Normal. The way the game was designed to be played. Or hard mode. Enemies will spot you more easily. Tinder boxes and oil are harder to come by. Oh no! Is light a resource? Bollocks! I hate games where light is a resource. For God's sakes. Start a new game. I already hate this. I already freaking hate this.
Don't forget, some things mustn't be forgotten. The shadow hunting me. I must hurry. My name is Daniel. I live in London at Mayfair. What have I done? This is crazy. Don't forget. Don't forget. I must stop him.
Am I bleeding?
My name is... I am Daniel.
I'm Daniel. I'm from London. Don't forget. It's just Pepto-Bismol. Yeah, that's clearly Pepto. Look at it. There's pink and red on the floor. Dude, this looks like Morrowind. Is this a spooky Morrowind mod? A memento has been added to the journal. For quick access to your mementos, press M. Make sure to check these whenever you're stuck. Notes. No notes. Mementos. Follow the liquid trail and find its source. No tinder boxes left. Alright, I'm keeping this plant though. This door knows what's up. Ooh. Ah, okay, I get it. You have to click and push or pull. What is this? Picked up a tinder box. Can I take the candle? Dude, this feels so, like, old school. Okay, follow the trail. Oh, I was hoping I could pick it up. Alright, I just lost my tinder box for a stupid candle. This is gonna sit there. Wait, hold on. What's over here? My character appears to be tripping. Daniel, you good? Alright, someone left a window open, not a big deal. Let's just fix that. Let's just, here we go, and here we go. Chat. I beat the game. That's it. But now we'll play the DLC. Press right mouse to throw it. Yeah. Oh, that's great. I could hurl chairs at my attackers. Why am I so dizzy? Room. Any moving eyes in the painting? Any just call Scooby-Doo about? Is it possible to reduce the motion blur? Is it radial blur? I could try turning that off. Dude, my kid sounds like... I'm losing control. I'm trying to fight it. Why is that swinging? I'm less concerned with why my guy is tripping as to why that thing is swinging. Let's go. I got 2 chair bullets here, just waiting on you. Oh, I can jump. I hit that out of sheer, like, muscle memory. Okay. Path goes to the left. What's in here? Beware when standing in darkness, your sanity drains? I have sanity. I mean, I should have sanity. I have limited sanity. That's what I should have said. Flav, I was already freaked out. Nice, we beat the first level. He fell to the kitchen floor. Tears were beginning to well in his eyes as he received his first kick in the stomach. Hazel remained hidden in the fear he too would be punished. She too would be punished. Witnessing unsettling events reduce your sanity. It can be increased by completing puzzles and making progress. So when I see unsettling events, should I just like whip my camera away? Oh, I gotta get to some light, right? Woo! Alright, we got the good stuff. Got the good stuff. What is this? Oh, this is just books. Okay. Dude, like, the real version of what just happened is I went for that lantern, and it was rolled around, and I was just, like, drunk. Like, oh, I gotta pick it up. This is where I step out, too. It's not too bad yet. You have a good night, Cinex. Alright, now that we got this... Hold on. Oh, I didn't even see that torch when I was here. Nope, I'm not looking at it, so it's not real. I'm not looking at it. Unsubscribe! We're just gonna walk away from the monster and slam the door behind us. That's all we gotta do. NBD. Well. Do I have a mini-map? M is mementos. Alright, back to following the trail, I guess. Oh, it goes... Okay, I didn't see this side passage when I was trying to get the lantern. Tinderbox. Ah! What? There's no... Oh, no, I can't use the tinderbox? I gotta find oil. Eh. Oh, that's really pathetic. Shoot. I was thinking the tinderboxes would be used for the lantern. Hey, I got oil.
19th of August, 1839. I wish I could ask how much you remember. I don't know if there will be anything left after I consume this drink. Don't be afraid, Daniel. I can't tell you why, but know this. I choose to forget. Try to find comfort and strength in that fact. There is a
Is this from
purpose.
past me?
You are my final effort to put things right. God willing, the name Alexander of Brandenburg still invokes bitter anger in you. If not, this will sound horrible. Go to the inner sanctum, find Alexander, and kill him. His body is old and weak, and yours, young and strong.
And why?
He will be no match for you.
Why didn't you do it?
One last thing. A shadow is following you. It's a living nightmare, breaking down reality. I have tried everything, and there is no way to fight back. You need to escape it as long as you can. Redeem us both, Daniel. Descend into the darkness where Alexander waits and murder him. Your former self, Daniel.
To add oil to the lantern, double-click the oil item in the inventory. Tab. So wait. Oh, I didn't realize I could, like, pull the lantern out and then put it away. Oh, wait. There are some huge critters on the floor. Are we at Flute's house? Whoa!
Alexander, is it inside the castle?
In a manner of speaking. Come, bring the lamp. You've been to the refinery, have you not?
I don't believe I have. Is it connected to the...
Copper.
What did you call it?
The inner sanctum. My most precious chamber, Daniel. And it lies well beyond the refinery. In fact, it lies beneath the very stone of Brandenburg.
Thank you, Flav. Okay. Some sort of organic tissue blocks the path to the refinery. Can it be dissolved? Let's look at what's up the stairs. You're fine. She's fine. Wait, is this where I came from? I'm all turned around. I don't know if this is where I came from. Oh no, this does not look familiar.
"16th of May, 1839. The unflinching African sun has continued to plague our expedition, making it impossible to dig until dusk. How Professor Herbert managed to find the location in these vast plains of nothingness remains a mystery to me. When I asked him about the tomb again, he told me about the legend of Tin Hanan, the mother of us all. An interesting story in its own right, but I can't help feeling there's more. Later that evening, we uncovered a passage beneath the dunes leading to a sand-covered stone structure. The professor was confident it was the tomb we sought and ordered the others to clear the way late into the dark, cold night. Tomorrow, I shall lead the men into the ancient structure, hoping to reach the burial chamber. No matter what the professor is keeping from me, the dig should yield something interesting to take back to London and the British Museum.
Okay. Wait. Oh, okay. Found something. Oh, Wilhelm's contract. I hereby offer my full attention and services to Alexander, Baron of Brennenburg. The contract will reign for a total of 3 years, and my freedom shall return to me. In addition, Alexander, Baron of Brennenburg, is to recommend my services at the Prussian royal court and within the sanctum of the Order of the Black Eagle. May no man break this seal. Wilhelm, House of Garrick. Okay. I'm sure he was a good boy. A new arrival. New arrival made me jump a little.
17th of May, 1839. My hands tremble as I write. I feel a need to document my tribulation, for I fear that my memory will fail me if I linger. Today, I took some men and ventured into the dark, ancient passage we uncovered. Our torches burned faintly in the murky air as we slowly made our way underground. The men were superstitious and fearful. They argued loudly, and I felt their strange language getting to me. I mustered my strength and yelled at them to continue down the slopes and broken steps. The crudely carved passage confused me. It looked much older than the 4th century structure we had expected. The twisting path emerged into a great antechamber. The walls were lined with statues unlike any I'd ever seen. Despite their unearthly quality, I felt a strange familiarity toward them, which haunts me still. At the far end of the chamber, a great slab of stone sealed off whatever lay ahead. I gave the order to raise it, and as I pushed through the narrow space, the heavy stone suddenly dropped, sealing me inside. I was trapped.
Okay. Wait, what did that say? Live old tomes. Oil and tinderbox, cool. Can I open this? Dude, Flav going crazy. Local history is locked. Study. I think I've been in here. Is there a map or anything? Slight headache, all is good. Prayer books. Oh my gosh, Chip just jumped up onto the chair to my left and it, like, sudden orange bullet in my peripherals. Like, what the heck? So, hold on. Add more oil to the lantern. Don't look at it as
Copper.
Ah! I kicked the lantern out!
May 1839. After pounding the unforgiving stone wall for what seemed like an eternity, I realized it was hopeless. I was trapped. I fell to the ground, gasping for air, trying to focus. That's when I saw a faint blue shimmer. My weakened body was heavy to carry, but I managed to push myself toward the enchanting light.
Don't walk
It was
into the light, Dad.
waiting for me. Enclosed in dark nothingness, I felt myself drawn to the mystic light. I reached out, closing it in my hands. The faint glow escaped my fingers and began to spark brightly and spirit me away, unlocking alien memories of spiraling towers, endless deserts, and impossible geometry. The next thing I can remember is the grating sound of stone being lifted, the voices of the Arabs pulling me to safety, and grasped firmly in my hands was the broken pieces of a most peculiar relic.
Check out my inventory. It wouldn't surprise me if after something like that, it put this thing, you know, the relic. I woke up with a relic in my hand or something like that. Oh, nice. Floor plans. Ooh, nice, 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 nice. Big hamburger country. Nice, 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 nice. Whoa.
Much of the castle is old and hasn't been tended to for centuries. When the shadow arrives, it won't take long until things
Oh wait, that's
start
where I came
falling
from.
apart.
We're just buying time anyway. Let's do what we can.
There isn't much to be done about the walls. We should reinforce weak structures. The ground will tremble and there's a risk everything will cave in on us, especially downstairs. Here, here, and there. Let's get the servants working on it.
Okay. What am I in now? I think I'm in the archives right now. Dude, I feel like I need to take a screenshot of this. Fragile, but not breakable by hand. Okay. Let's use the power of an inkwell. I'm shocked that didn't work. Aha! Solving our problems with
You have
violence.
to be swift when you activate the first one. You hear that? If it stops, you'll have to start over.
Isn't all this a bit excessive?
You can never be too careful, Daniel.
I feel like this book is like a Scooby-Doo lever or something. Local folklore. Ulstadt and Brennenburg Castle, 1801. Another region rich with lore is Ulstadt, deep within the East Prussian woods. For centuries, there have been stories surrounding the hamlet and its neighbor Castle Brennenburg. The quiet forest-clad mountains, dressed with scattered lakes, is as picturesque as can be, albeit the area is haunted by the dark. Ask any local, and you will hear proof of the widespread superstition. All travelers should indulge themselves in such conversations, since it will certainly serve as exciting entertainment. All of them have their own twists on the tales, but there are some motifs that keep reappearing. The Gatherers. This story reaches all the way back to the time of the 30 Years' Wars. It is said that soldiers who abandoned their duty got lost in the cold, dark woods and were forever damned to roam the grounds. Their bodies, wrought by the tainted souls, have left them disfigured and empty of essence. Many have cited them over the years and described them as horrid revenants. They move silently through the woods, shying away from any beholder. They are called Gatherers, as they seem to follow some ambition to steal living creatures. It is their prey which can be heard struggling inside deep burlap sacks, dragged behind them, which reveal their presence. What dark scheme do they follow? A Visit Undone. Heinrich Cornelius Agrippa, the well-known erudite, visited Allstadt at the start of the 16th century. He resided in the local inn for a fortnight as he looked for remnants of kingdoms past. During his stay, all the prominent members of the society paid notice, and he is mentioned in many records of the time. One day, he went to investigate a burrow in the northwestern glades, only to never be seen again. Heinrich is known to have passed away in Grenoble some 10 years later. He dismissed the notion of ever visiting Allstadt, which makes you wonder what really happened. Who was the mysterious man who visited the sleepy hamlet in the woods, and what happened to him? The Baron of Brennenburg lives a reclusive life with his family at his castle nearby Allstadt, and like most of those of noble birth, rumors are inherited alongside with the title. Researching the history reveals little before the castle was consumed by fire in the late 16th century. It was rebuilt by Alexander, a nobleman from the Rhinelands, claiming the role as protector of the Prussian state. Alexander helped the region to flourish and remained popular throughout his presumed lifetime. The family has always been secretive when it comes to lineage and heritage, therefore the birth and death of Alexander and his offspring has never been fully recorded. This has fed the idea that the Baron is in fact the one and the same who came from the West over 300 years ago, lived through the time of occupation, and joined the coveted Order of the Black Eagle along with the great leaders of this country. It's Keanu Reeves. It's just describing an immortal through the years. It's Keanu Reeves. Locked. Oh. Wait a minute. Yeah, there's Okay. So this book is part of a contraption to move that bookshelf I'm betting. This is so weird. I can like...
Copper.
Ah! God! I'm focused! I'm trying to figure out how to read. I found 3 ticking books. Ooh! Is the audio desynced? I don't know. Y'all tell me. Key to wine cellar. That's fine. Regarding closing of the wine cellar. Wilhelm and his fools have endangered my research long enough with their absent-minded handling of human vessels. The sheriff is keeping a watchful eye on the forest and is killing my trusty servants. It's just a matter of time until they follow the trail to Brennenburg. I need to lock Wilhelm and his men up to avoid further investigation from the public. The wine cellar will therefore be sealed off until the matter has been handled. Either the king's men leave, or they will starve. Whatever comes first, they can rot for all I care. Maybe I will feed them some wine. It would, in a sense, solve both of my problems. Okay. So there's a bunch of dead people in the wine cellar? That's what I'm hearing. This door wasn't open earlier, guys. Wait, was it? Wait, no, yeah, because I came through the hole in the wall. This door was blocked earlier. Dude, I know I've been here, but I need a mini-map! I need a mini-map. I don't know where I am. Okay, I just saw some giant abomination butt from freaking Warcraft. Oh! What in
Copper.
Stop! Headache? I have a headache, apparently. What the crap? Don't even look. They can't get you if you don't look. Okay, so I'm seeing spooks now. What the heck? Wait, head is pounding, hands are shaking. Dude, I do not understand the rules of this enough. Dude, my man needs some Excedrin and a Coca-Cola. Oh, that's right. I forgot about that. Can you light the sconces on the walls? Yeah, but I only think I have like 2 tinder boxes left. But yeah, I can. Thing is, is this amount of light fine? I don't know how much light is satisfactory or when I should be freaking out. Whoa! Whoa! Alright, there's vomit on the door. Okay. Wine cellar, laboratory. Wait, didn't I just get the wine cellar key? Yeah, I did. Okay, we got a wine cellar key. The desert dunes are like waves in a sluggish sea. While the caravan moved, the land appeared motionless, but in camp, the hills moved.
the Baron go?
Who cares? He left us enough wine to last us a lifetime. Or at least until tomorrow.
Copper. You're a bad man. It definitely looks like I should go in here. He's fine.
What's happening? Oh, feels like my chest is going to burst. Oh.
My God! Wilhelm, do something!
Wilhelm's last words. Oh my gosh. My name is Wilhelm, House of Garrick. These are my final words, my confession and testament. 2 years ago, I was summoned to the castle Brennenburg. As most of the aristocracy, I was curious about the supposed Knight of the Order could want from me and accepted the invitation. The Baron was friendly and offered me a proposition. It dawned on me that the nature of the contract was sordid and that the reason I was chosen was because of the follies of my past and not the honors I've been rewarded with during my time as a soldier. Ooh. I was to kidnap healthy humans upon his slightest whim and do so without asking questions. In return, he would attest to my character at the royal court, advancing my position within noble society. I would like to claim that I struggled with my decision, but it came swiftly and I accepted wholeheartedly. Ever since that day, I've brought men, women, and children to Brennenburg. I can't remember the numbers, but there were many, perhaps even 100. None of them were ever seen or heard from again. Tonight, the Baron invited me and my men down to the wine cellar to celebrate our work. I had my suspicions as we descended the stairs, but he insisted and joined us in a toast. The wine tasted fine, and my men drank without restraint. So begins the punishment for our sins. The Baron has locked us up and returned upstairs. Forgive me for what I have done. I was weak and fell into his diabolic ways. My men are screaming. Their skin has been pierced by their own tangled bones. I feel my insides revolt against their God-given nature. Blood has begun to pour from my eyes. I can no longer. Their bones ripped through their skin? That is quite the wine.
How can you say that? Alexander, you piece of shit! Let us out of here!
Can I refill again? Okay, so that thing was not like an infinite supply of oil. It just had some. Green. Okay, that one made me jump. Chris J. Barfield, thank you for the resub. Glad you're still alive. Chat, Chris J. Barfield's an old friend of mine. He had to go to the ER today because he had an allergic reaction to something. I'm glad you're doing well, my friend. You made me jump. Who closed this door? I didn't close this door. Your sanity is dangerously low. Make sure to stay in the light and try to make progress. Yeah, I'm trying. I'm holding the light. I can't open the door. How much light do I need? Dude, is this what beer goggles look like? I don't drink, so I don't know. Is that oil? Yeah, that's... Oh, wait. Orpiment? What is this? A jar of cuprite, a jar of orpiment. What does these do? Do one of these help my brain? Dude, my brain is glowing red. That can't be good. Happy to see everybody catch us. Have a good stream. Sanity is ... Yeah, I know. I don't know if these chemicals help me out. Happy to scare you. I know you are. Oh, it's for the dissolvey thing? Okay. Alright. I think I've been in every room in the wine cellar. When I do strikes, I want to buy Cine gear and make it into diviners for an alacrigate from the Karma vendor. What boxes or weapons do I buy to make it diviners? What I would recommend you do is wiki the name of the person that sells the gear, and you can click the boxes on the wiki page and see what's in them, Birdtree. I don't know the answer, or I would just tell you, but if you do that, you should be able to find the answer. It became impossible to avoid the commotion in the street. I couldn't read that in time. I have 0 tenders left. Diviner is healer? No, Diviner is a concentration damage dealer. That's what alacrigates use. Oh my god, the blur. This is my 3rd attempt to produce artificial vitae. The former compounds lack the potency I need, but I sense I'm close. Calamine and orpiment, I think I've got that, are a given, and the cuprite binds them well. This time I will attempt aqua regia instead of aqua fortis, and hope it will produce a more even solution. The experiment was successful. The solution is highly acid and proves impractical to put to any use except as a detergent. Organic tissue reacts especially violently to the solution. Who did you test this on? And should be handled with the greatest care. I might be able to use the recipe, but I'm losing hope that I'll find an alchemic solution to my predicament. Okay, so calamine and orpiment. Calamine, orpiment, cuprite, and aqua regia. So I need calamine and aqua regia.
There should be more cuprite. Let me see. And 1 part aqua fortis.